In this video, we're going to be looking at a slider or a scale, and this allows us to select between lots of integers very quickly. And this is used for something like brightness settings, maybe on your computer, and you have a slider that lets you select very quickly between the values, or for zooming in. So how do we get started when selecting this? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a brand new slider or scale. So I'm going to call it slider. Now the actual widget name is scale, so just be aware of that when you're using it. We're going to attach it to the window, and then we have to set the range of it. And we can actually set it higher than 0 if we want to, but I'm going to start mine at 0. Now from is a keyword, that's what highlights gold, so that's why we're just going to put an underscore there. That's how you do it in Tkinter. And then we're going to do R2, and this one doesn't need an underscore because 2 is not already a keyword. And then we can set the orientation of it. Now this is done in capitals. You've got obviously horizontal, which I'm going to add for mine, but you can also do vertical, depending on which way you want your slider. Once that's done, we can then pack our slider or scale, just like so, and now it's ready to run. And you'll see it starts at 0, and we can move it very quickly between 0 and 200. It won't let us go any further than that. It's a good way at limiting the control the user has. So the user is unable to put stuff like 201, as they'll be able to do in an entry widget. So it's easy validation. So what else can we do with this? Well, we can actually print the result we get. So we can do a print slider.get, just like so. You can add a command option to scale, but just bear in mind that this will trigger every time you move the scale, even the tiniest bit. So if you go all the way from 0 to 200, then you're firing this function 200 times, even if it's just a quick slide from one side to the other. So try and avoid that, but it is an option you can do, and you might find a use for it, especially if you've only got a couple of options, say 0 to 4. And the other thing we might want to do as well is we might actually want to set the default value. So slider.set 100. So it starts at 100 already for us. So we'll run this once more. And you probably want to set it to whatever if it's an option slider, whatever the option is at the moment. So that's set to 100, 188, and very quickly 38.